2-1 is real.
What's up, fellas?
Nice, man.
What's up, fellas?
Nice, man. We in the building.
We in the building.
Again.
We out west again.
Why not?
Doe Bus, let's go ahead and open the show up, baby.
Game plan line.
And we ain't
Trying
taking...
to survive. Trying to survive, man.
And this 1-1 is no jive. Hey,
Drop.
Doe.
Yeah.
Twiz.
What up?
Looking back at that first game, we know I predicted us to lose. Mm-hmm. But how does this 1-1 feel to you?
Lucky. A little bit okay because the defense that we played was really, really good, both of them. Browns is really, really good.
That's an exceptional day of defense, though.
But we got to score. That's what doesn't feel good at.
We ain't going to get
having 14 points collectively on offense. I don't give a damn how good their defense is. And the crowd yelling, fire Matt Canada. And they got to answer that all week. And they just tap dancing all over it, like just dancing.
You heard what the big,
don't feel good.
You heard what the big fella said.
Yeah.
You heard what Mike Tomlin said. I like that they fat and sassy and spoiled.
Sassy though?
Sassy.
He tried to throw it back on us.
Yes, he did.
You don't get to throw it back on us, Mike. You tried it.
Yeah.
You tried it. Just like he didn't get because he had to walk it back a little bit because he said 3 and outs is cool, but 3 and out being in your livelihood don't make it. That probably hurt Matt's feelings.
Yeah.
And then that's when Matt was, well, I believe so much in the coaching and our coach. Hey, man. You fat and sassy my ass. We ain't won shit in 13 years, nigga.
So
fat and sassy that.
So what you saying, though, is
we with you.
So what you saying, Twiz and Doe, is 1-1.
Crazy.
It's not a good 1-1 then. That's what I'm hearing.
It's not. I mean, it's better than 0-2.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we'll take the.
We won our division
yeah,
game.
we'll take. Like you said, we take no prisoners when it comes to. We're not going to feel bad for winning.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But we know we got an uphill climb. If this is the stature of our offense, if this is really the makeup of our offense, y'all already know it's going to be a long season. Everybody knows.
We can't sustain like this, Twiz.
I mean,
there's no way.
Listen, this is just in all honesty. I ain't trying to bring bad juju to the podcast. I'm not trying to bring bad juju to the mob. This is 6-11 football.
Yeah.
This is if we just looking at this is because our defense isn't going to give that performance. We may get that performance out of our defense 2 more times this season.
I would say that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, and we don't got no easy schedule.
No,
we gotta play football every Sunday or every week.
I don't even know if we can get another one like that. That was an exceptional performance last week.
It really was.
Like, to be honest,
it really was.
14
It was the reason we won.
points.
It's the reason we won.
Yeah. Well, we
not
won by 4.
Not a lot of defenses scored twice in a game. That's an anomaly, man.
Yeah.
That's like having Christmas.
Yes.
Twice a year.
Right.
And what they
two kick returns.
They had 5 turnovers.
Yeah. So who's gonna kill me?
Yeah, like that was basically the Bengal game last year, this year.
Yeah. You know what though? You took the words. You took my thought right out of my head. Not my words out of my mouth, but you definitely took the thoughts right out of my head.
That's what it was.
Because that's definitely what happened last year when we played Cincinnati. We was like that. It don't get no better defense game.
Yeah, it don't. So
well, we gonna get into our 5 keys and stuff, fellas. Hey, we back out west. We gonna go see the Raiders. Yeah, Earl Ward, we on the way. We here.
Earl out there.
No, he here.
He here?
Yeah, that boy.
Earl said he was on that.
He's on Penford Avenue under a tent.
Wow.
We got a $20 gentleman bet, but you know, if he lose, we won't see him for 2 weeks, fellas. That's all. You know, just like last year. But hey, Doe, going over these 5 keys, man. I know it becomes redundant after a while because our 5 keys start to
They're
sound
basically the same.
Yeah,
because we're getting the same. We're getting the same on our end. We're getting the same output on our end every week. Every week we're going through the same things. We ain't running the ball. We don't have no balance.
Yeah.
You know,
hey,
it is what it is.
But we're going to get into these 5 keys, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down, watch the game tonight, 1441. Hey, the best place in the city to watch the game. We are the neighborhood bar. Doe Bus.
They haven't played at home yet either.
What's that?
That's their home opener.
Oh, that's their home opener.
Yes.
The Raiders been on the road all year. So.
Yes, first 2 games.
Well, we're going to be deep out there. There's a lot of Steelers fans.
There's a lot of Steelers fans out there.
Tons of them.
We should take it over like San Fran took over.
We should have been in Vegas.
Yeah, but I wasn't
That's a
paying
game
for them tickets, though.
We
San Fran didn't take over.
You live once.
You right.
You always on me
take
about
it
go
over.
and spend
We live once.
You do be on me about
We live once, bro. We live once. My roadie told me today, man, we only get one shot at life. One shot. That's it. You better live it to the fullest.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no rewind button on life.
Yeah, because tomorrow ain't even promised.
Man, the next hour ain't.
You're right. You're right.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
But we're going to get into these 5 keys, fellas. And again, I'm going to start off with the first one. And everything's won in the trenches.
Definitely.
Everything's won in the trenches. Offense, defense.
Trench is the nucleus to every. It's the springboard into everything else.
And not to get off key, but we seen that yesterday in college football with Dion and them.
Yep. They just couldn't. Well, honestly and truthfully, all 3 phases of the game, they got killed. You know what I mean?
But they couldn't handle them up front.
Couldn't handle. Yeah,
so what I'm going to get at is, Doe Bus, and you know this, we don't have that athletic line no more. So I think our first key should be, we need to simplify the blocking scheme up front. We have to get them boys going downhill, all this sideways stuff. And to me, it doesn't work with Najee Harris.
Well, to me, it's like, I guess I'm seeing that somewhat, but you got to put a hat on a hat.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Daniels is he's a really big guard, so him pulling anyways, and I don't know how athletic Mason really is. He pulled a little bit last year.
Yeah, but he's not. I'm watching him whiff. He's whiffing, though.
Well, then that's when you run the screens more.
Okay.
You got 2 quick dudes.
Yeah.
You got Warren and Austin.
Yep.
Get them big boys out in space then. Move them out in space. Pulling is more enclosure.
Yes, it is.
Even though you coming out.
You're in the phone,
but you gotta get there.
Yeah.
Like
It's
screen, you get the delay, and then we push.
Right.
It's basically a run block, but it's a pass block.
Yes.
So get that then. Why not?
But
where's the wide receiver screens? Yeah. Where's the sit? Get Connor and sit him in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Like a post-up man.
Yeah.
And work off of that.
I haven't seen
They got
him.
so much talent and so many different players. So I guess the O-line, you just got to get them a hat on the hat. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's
hat on the hat, man.
And that's all I'm saying. Hat on the hat, drive block. Let's see what kind of space we can create for Najee and Jalen. And to me, I think that gets the O-line juices flowing. If you can just downhill on a guy, hat on hat, then I think the passing game, not to say this is true, but I think it becomes easier to drop back.
Do we have all 5 linemen back from last year?
No.
No. Remember, we only got 2.
Yeah, we got 3 new guys.
So
Cole.
No. It's
is it 2 new guys or 3?
It's 2 new guys.
Oh, that's right. Samalu and Cole.
So
right?
Cole's been here. Cole was the center last year. That's who they signed with Daniels.
All right.
Because I didn't keep up on that, but
it's only it's one new guy.
Yeah, Samalu.
It's only
because
one
Herbig ain't getting no rep.
So
Herbig's getting no rep.
He's a backup.
So let's not get off script on it. Where's the momentum from last year? Remember, we thought the line was going to be suspect, and it actually turned out to be a good one.
At the end of the year, they got better.
Now it's looking like, okay, where's the we supposed to, if we feeding off of we got to remember we got better at the second half of our season.
Yes.
So where's all that momentum? Where's all that work ethic to get better with our O-line? Because at the end of the day, if you was able to pull that off last season, and going out of the end of the season with a bang, so to speak.
Yeah.
Where is
because
the
we went
continuity?
6-2 the last 8 games.
Like where's the continuity?
And
Where's the, you know what I mean? Like Najee. It looked like Najee ain't gonna sniff 1,000 off of this.
No, I'm trying to get my stats back up.
He said 2,000 yards from scrimmage.
Yeah,
why?
I thought that. Because
I never did.
I thought with the guys we brought in.
But that makes it look worse for us as far as the media.
Yeah.
Because all they were saying, we were playing non-top tier teams. That's why we was able to form a line. That's why they was able to look good.
So
and then you went and got a top tier guard from Philly. Did Philly let him go because they saw something? Because he's supposed to be top tier.
I'm not seeing it.
He ain't been doing Nathaniel.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
They
it.
all been in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
And you got to get a hold for a big body like Najee to come through. And Najee got to see it too.
He got to see it.
He has to see it with his vision. He has to just to the he's doing way too much dancing. So we're putting this on them. But I mean, my God, man, he got to go, man.
Yeah, but and since we're on the topic of the O-line, if I'm not mistaken, we drafted an O-lineman.
Yeah, we did. Number one
from the SEC,
from Georgia,
most ready conference and most NFL ready conference in college football.
They basically play in NFL.
From the national champions.
Yes,
Georgia Bulldogs.
Yes. He's a big boy.
Picked him number 1.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
They said outplayed him.
You mean it? So
yeah, that's what I was.
So you telling me Dan Moore was picked what? What round was he picked?
You know
Third or
what?
fourth round.
Third. So
I'm
you
not
telling me a third?
New
But what
boy.
is it producing when we watch it on when we turn the TV on and we watching football? What do it look like? So you mean to tell me the young dog can't?
It looked like hot garbage.
Yeah, we could get off of it.
Yeah, it looked like
we,
hot
we
garbage.
can get up off of
But
it.
again,
And I just don't understand if you gonna go and expend that type of finance.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you pick a first round lineman.
Because
Yep.
eventually he's going to play.
So what does it say? So you come to the conclusion what you're gonna throw him in game 5 when we getting the ass tore out of us. Now you're gonna see what he made of. Like, come on.
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
I don't understand you.
That's when the tackles can rank the worst out of 32 teams.
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
We got a
How do you get
secondary.
ranked the
Yeah.
worst?
You got JPJ out here. You got JPJ out here, and once again picked one pick outside of the
we had
first
two
round.
guys low,
And-
ranked low.
And Joey really was supposed to be top 10 if we being technical.
Okafor.
Joey was really supposed to be top 10 if we really being honest.
You're right.
You
You're right.
understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
So
Why ain't he?
Joey ain't playing, and our true first rounder that we really picked in the first round.
Ain't playing.
Well, let me scratch that. Joey's not starting. Our offensive lineman ain't playing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, to me, that's one thing to say. You picked them both damn near first round, and they're not getting any reps.
I don't understand it.
I don't
I'm
understand that either.
confused.
Hey, our second one,
Jimmy G, man, hit him early and often. You got to smash him. Knock the porn dust off of him.
Yeah, and he's fragile.
God damn, yeah.
Jimmy's fragile. You push Jimmy hard enough, and Jimmy a card off on you.
well, Bill Belichick must have seen something in him. 'cause
Well,
Bill
he can
Belichick-
no. Listen, he can play
gets the
quarterback.
ball off
He can
fast.
play quarterback, but if you hit him, bring the card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, if you can get him out the game, but you know what?
He starts looking down at
I'm
his
being
feet.
honest with you. Do we want that? Do we want Jimmy G out? Because I see a lot of backups. A lot of backups got business to do.
Yeah.
So,
Joshua
so we
Dobbs.
might want Jimmy to stay.
Joshua
You
Dobbs.
just smash him. Well, Joshua Dobbs starts now.
Joshua Dobbs is a starting
Starting
quarterback in the
I
NFL, and guess
understand,
what?
but
guess what?
If your man was still healthy, you know who's starting down there.
Who?
I mean,
Definitely.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
Definitely. It's no mystery.
You know what I mean?
But this is what I'm saying about backup. You got to be careful with these backups. You got to remember, backups have no conscience.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't prepare all week. They could go out there and be loose as a goose.
You're right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And we have a game plan against
Exactly. So you know, but I mean, I'm confident enough to say Jimmy G in, Jimmy G out. We got the defense.
Sometimes to get him off
Yeah.
the square. Can't
We
let him
got-
Brock
we-
Purdy us.
One thing.
Because that's how he plays. I mean, what? Quick pass?
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Can't let that happen.
San
He's
Fran,
accurate.
San
He's
Fran got
accurate.
an all-world line, and guess what? Though we got the Brock Purdy. We ain't killing, but we got to him.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
to him.
but again, Brock Purdy sliced and diced us like a Ginsu knife too.
I mean, they was doing
They
everything.
got a top 3 line. They got a top three O line and D line.
Both.
Both.
That's for
And
sure.
what do we always talk about? The game is won. We're
Up front.
up in the trench.
We got to get out of 3rd and 8s and stuff. 3rd and longs. You can't keep having Kenny get under that pressure.
Yeah.
You can't have Kenny thinking he's going to pass you out.
We can't be
Gotta be
third.
around.
We can't be 3rd and 8, and then we also can't be 2nd and 4 and run bogus ass plays
Yes.
that put us in 3rd and 8.
Yeah, we can't run jet sweeps on second and fourth.
Exactly.
All right.
We can't run quarterback keepers at 3rd and 1 when we got
Hit Jimmy, man.
Yeah.
Hit him early and often, put him in the spittle. Third key, our secondary has to come to life.
Got to.
But
Right.
now
Now you
in
need a
saying
pick
that,
six. I need a pick
do
six.
you start Joey today? I know we keep going over it.
Me personally, I'm just saying. You gotta see if you're ready for the moment. The dude that's playing off of Patrick, you didn't pay Patrick. You ain't gonna bench Patrick.
Wallace.
Yeah. The dude that's playing off of Patrick Wallace, that dude, I mean, he out there getting his ass handed to him every week.
Buffalo gave
Levi
him up.
Wallace?
Yeah, Levi. So Buffalo gave him up for a reason.
So this is my thing. You need to, if you ain't gonna give, you need to let him and JPJ go 50-50.
What was the Cowboys?
Yeah. You need to let JP Jr. go 50-50. You need to let him hit 50-50. Let them.
Just you don't got to put him on Devontae.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You
I'm just saying,
Patrick on Devontae.
yeah.
But
Just get him out there.
Did y'all notice? And this just me, the eye test. It seemed like he had a little more up, like it seemed like his steps was even a little more stride than everybody else.
Listen,
he was quicker. He looked quicker than everybody.
Listen, man.
He looked fresh. Is what I'm getting at.
The boy is a baby. He got all his legs.
All that energy.
All that energy.
Yeah.
And he is Joey Porter's son.
Yeah.
He has the
But did you pick
pedigree.
up on it? Did you pick up on that when he was in there for them couple plays? Did you pick how he just looked?
Listen, I know Joey personally.
And he's going to hit somebody.
I know
Yes,
Joey
yes, he
personally.
is.
And
Pittsburgh, you need a hidden corner.
Listen, he ain't his dad as far as being a linebacker, but he's raised by Joey Porter, man, who was people. I'm telling you, man, I really truly believe people do not realize how prominent Joey was here. Joey was an anchor for us,
he was.
man.
Oh, he was a monster.
He was a monster.
One of the
for
leaders
us,
in that
man.
locker room.
Yes, he was,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
And he got that. That's why. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, man. You know how it go.
Well, as far as the son, like you said, secondary has to come up to
Yeah.
life. He could be part of that life resurgence.
Ain't no
Right
question.
now. They said the dime packages, he'll be in all of those.
Okay.
He need to be.
I don't want to be in dime package.
I want him to be.
That means
You want him? You
matter
want
of fact, I want to be in dime package. It'll be third and long.
Yeah, it should be third and
So-
long. But you're
so-
saying even get him on some regular practice.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not get him in some base? Why not?
I mean, we spoke
He
about it
put his
last
hands on
week.
somebody and
They
keep
got
up.
they got a linebacker
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah,
they
they
had a
had,
linebacker in there. And Joey P. Jr. wasn't even in the game.
Quan, was it Quan Alexander?
He was on the nickel.
Yeah.
And got his ass torched.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to drop like a corner.
Man, you can't drop like a couple of them stiff ass hips. You 260 out there playing.
Right. Because Quan,
Yeah, I'm
but he's a 230 thumper though.
Yeah.
Oh, he
You
will
know what I mean?
thump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing.
They built different now.
We got thumpers. Thumpers isn't the issue. We have hitters, but hitters mean you only can hit what you can get your hands on.
Right.
What about all the other intangibles?
Yeah, because these boys are quicker.
Thumping is hard.
Yep.
Thumping is coming up and putting that wood.
You're right.
You understand what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
What about all the other intangibles of the game?
The-
being able to drop in coverage, being able to read,
The
being able
quickness,
to understand.
the feet, the hips.
Listen, on that jet sweep,
Yep.
on that jet sweep, I had somebody show me with their phone on Saturday how transparent Matt Canada's offense was.
Yes.
He
They
said-
tip it off.
He had 5 steal shots.
Okay.
He showed the call at the line of scrimmage. He showed the linebacker at the line of scrimmage
Right.
before the ball was snapped. Then he showed when Tavon Austin went into motion.
Motion.
The linebacker already set himself up
To be waiting
to
on.
be waiting on Tavon Austin.
That's terrible.
It was so, listen, the linebacker totally knew he was like, can't win like that.
No.
Can't win
No.
like that, bro.
I think Canada's offense is, and I hate to keep on beating up on the boy, but
It's Mickey Mouse.
just one little observation I've made. I watched the whole game again.
It's Mickey Mouse,
When
bro.
Kenny's under center, they're running it.
and when
When
he's
he's in
not,
shotgun, he's passing it.
Period.
That's not even the lineman is heavy or he's light.
Yeah.
That's none of that. It's literally, if you see the dude up under the center, here comes a run.
period.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's going on in the NFL, fellas.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I really can't. But anyway, Big Doe, what's our fourth key?
Keep Devontae up. We just were talking about him, basically.
Yeah.
Keep him under check.
Yeah.
It-
Because
I mean,
Devontae can get loose.
He will.
He's the route runner.
He's a route runner.
Yeah, and he'll go deep.
And Devontae, he's a true route runner. He can go deep just like Doe said. And more than anything, Devontae know how to get open.
Yes, he
And
will.
once you catch a couple balls, it's just gonna keep.
Once he get in that rhythm,
It's gonna keep raining.
and then
on
once
the
he
show.
see the thing about it is you got to stop him early,
Right.
Because if he get in that rhythm, now you're shell shocked. That's
Yep.
the DB they
Yep.
gotta watch him.
Yep.
Now you know it's gonna be
Who's on him tonight then?
probably
Pat P?
if he's on the right side,
Yeah.
Pat Payne?
I don't think they following. So
They ain't following
They
him?
ain't
we
following.
follow him. We don't follow him.
Yeah, we don't follow.
I know,
him.
but we
So
should.
he'll be outside or inside. You know, they might move him around.
Slide.
He comes down and Minka lick him. Mm-hmm. He needs licked a couple times. I mean, lick him though.
He need hit hard.
Well, he
'Cause if
got
he
hit
don't-
hard last week and got hurt.
Yeah.
Well, hit him again.
He's another little. You can break him up a little bit.
Little
Just a
little
little
thin.
bit. You can break him up.
Okay. Well, Devontae, we know about him already from the
Yeah.
Green Bay
Yeah.
Raiders. The boy been doing it forever.
There's a reason. There's a reason why he was one of the first receivers to get the big time money. Him and Tyreek was the ones that get that big dough.
Because he can make the comeback catch, Twiz.
Yeah, he can make the catch.
There's nothing in the route tree.
There ain't nothing
offset,
and he'll catch it in traffic.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll catch it. Yeah, he
any weather games, anything.
But if he gets in a rhythm or on schedule with Jimmy G, it might be an ugly day. Which on the flip side of that, why can't we? Let me keep going.
You know why? Stay on.
Let me stay on task.
Yep.
But y'all know where I was going to go with
I already
that.
know.
You know what I mean? Our fifth key is, and this is something that always kills me, man, because even back to when Terrell Pryor was the quarterback, though, can we get a win out west?
Please. Cherry on top. God damn.
That's all you got to say about that,
when's the last time we went out west?
I don't know, though.
We went to that shootout with the Seattle Seahawks a while ago.
Yeah,
I believe we still lost that game.
We lost, though. We lost that.
I don't know when's the last time they went out west.
Especially with the Raiders too. It seems like they can go 1-3.
Third game, 16-11. I think when Dobbs had to come in for Ben.
No, that was here. We beat them here last year. Yeah.
No, we didn't beat them here last year. We lost that game. I went to that game.
Or the year before. I thought
the last
we beat
two
them
times
recently.
Raiders came here. We lost.
Both of them.
I don't know. We talking about West.
Okay,
we ain't talking about West.
But I'm just saying, I don't even think we even beat them, period.
I'm just saying out West, but we always had trouble with the Raiders, some type of curse.
Well, I think we have problems out. I don't care if we're playing San Diego, the Rams, the Chargers.
We beat the San Diego out there.
We beat
That's
good.
the last game we went out West. We beat San Diego.
But didn't we play somebody the week before? We stayed out there 2 weeks last, didn't we?
I don't know. We beat San Diego, though.
We beat San
Matter
Diego.
of fact, now they lost that game.
Yeah.
They lost that game. I'm sorry.
We was out there twice.
Herbert at the end of the game with that strong
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot. So I don't.
We need to win for more than just
West, man.
Being out west. Baltimore just lost.
Yep.
They 2-1.
Yep.
We win. We 2-1. Beat another AFC team.
Yep. Cleveland won today.
Cleveland won today.
But we would have the tiebreaker on that.
That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We had a tiebreaker on, and we beat another AFC team. So if it come down to the, you know what I mean? It's a lot of.
Cleveland's 2-1 too. Huh?
Yeah.
Then what? Cincinnati's 0-2.
0-2.
They can be 0-3 after tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. They play Monday night.
And then Joe Burrow, there ain't even 100% chance that Joe Burrow even playing.
No, don't even
so we got to take advantage. We have to take advantage of the advantages that we don't have no control over. Like if Joe Burrows don't play and he go 0-3, that's fine. But we need to take care of our business. We don't need to be to that point where we're at a 500 team and we waiting on the team to lose to get into the playoff. We need to control our own fate.
Yeah,
it's been a long time since we've controlled our own fate.
Yeah,
I don't know the last time we have. I remember the last time we got into the playoffs, we were watching the Cleveland game. I think that was that Cleveland Cincinnati.
Yeah,
we were watching.
No, we had to beat Cleveland, and Cleveland had to win.
Okay, but we was watching somebody else. Yeah, we were watching.
And they lost.
Yeah, we were watching somebody
Cleveland
else.
had to beat somebody or somewhere.
Yeah.
Baltimore, and we lost.
Right.
We were up Cleveland.
That's right.
When we went to Cleveland.
That's right. That was the year before that.
Yeah.
When our game was over, our players turned around and started watching
the game.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that was.
You're right, Twiz. That's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
The Ravens. So
yeah. Because we haven't been in control around. Really, we
the,
haven't won a division.
You see the narrative. You see the narrative done changed. All our narratives.
It's been about 5 years since we won the division.
All the narratives that we once held,
or 3, maybe from 4. What was last 2 years? The Bengals. Who's the year before that? The Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah.
So it's been about at least 4 or 5.
All our narratives is gone though. Who we are.
So it's the standard's not the standard. Is that where you're getting going?
Okay, we can holler that.
I'm just asking.
But no, we can holler that. But is it? You understand? The standard is the standard. Okay, why we talking Super Bowl when we ain't even talking playoffs? We used to like all our acronyms, all our acronyms that described us. Blitzburg,
right?
Ain't screaming that no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything about us, the mystique about who we are as the mob. Of the Pittsburgh Steelers. None of the mystiques are there. So now this is the new narrative. He ain't never had an under 500 season. That's what we banking on now. So that's
I don't give a shit.
I don't care about not being under 500.
So you're saying that's the new standard?
So that's the standard.
Or
The standard is the standard. No, I know the standard is the standard, but so that's the new standard because we don't even need to can't be sued. First of all, please, not one person in that organization speak of Super Bowls because that's not even
over.
That's not even fair.
Stop, though.
No, that's
It's
not
over.
No, it's over. Because listen,
Win a playoff game.
It's not even fair. It's not even fair to have those type of discussions.
It's take steps now.
Exactly, bro.
But as a
Just take
Steeler
steps
fan,
now.
hold on, I know, though, but as a Steeler fan, you don't think that's still
As a
our
Steeler-
expectations,
as a
though?
Steeler fan,
You get
not a
one thing.
fanatic. My
You know what I'm
mind
saying?
isn't my
No,
mind
that's what
isn't
you-
warped. I'm a fan. I'm not a fanatic. I know how to sit as an adult that love football and watch the television screen and say that ain't no Super Bowl team. We ain't even a playoff team if we talking about how we playing right now. We ain't even a playoff team.
I agree, but do you lose our standard, though?
What is our standard? It ain't Super Bowl or bust no more.
It ain't.
It's been a long time.
You know who's Super Bowl or bust right
It's
now?
been a long time. You want to
You
go
know who's Super
Bowl?
Bowl?
What are we
No,
playing
no,
the
no.
game for?
No. We playing. Listen,
To win the division right now.
we playing. We listen. We ain't even.
Take
playing.
I can't
believe
No.
y'all. I
We not.
especially
No.
Believe what?
See, you
Anybody that
you're
plays any
you're-
game
that's
is out
a
for
lie.
championship.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a one.
That's
Yeah.
a mind state.
That's a one.
It's a mind state. Winning championships is a mind state. Just because they go out there don't mean they won it. Don't be confused.
What?
Don't be confused by just because they out there they want to win a Super Bowl. You know that's not true. That look like people that
I'm not saying it does.
Exactly.
But that shouldn't change your expectations, I'm saying.
Do I
You know
what I'm-
expectations of Super Bowl or bust though? The last 3 years with us? That's crazy.
Realistically,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
But my expectation is Super Bowl or bust.
You can have that base.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that base out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That base out.
My expectations.
Bus, I'm
Win the
surprised.
division.
No, because
Why you surprised?
we're being realistic about what we're seeing. We can won it, but let's be realistic about what we're watching.
Okay, so
what we watching, that ain't even win the division football. That's not even make the playoffs football. So why is we even talking about Super Bowl?
We're talking about the Raiders right now.
So they're going to work out in the offseason.
Do they?
They're going.
Do it look like they have?
I'm assuming.
Let's keep it 100.
I'm going to assume.
You know who gets to talk Super Bowl bust? Kansas City is the Super Bowl bust team. It's Super Bowl or bust with them. When Belichick and Tom was doing what they doing, it was Super Bowl bust. When we was doing what we was doing, and we had it, we had that mojo and that adhesive when we had the talent, and it actually showed up on Sundays, then it was Super Bowl
The thing
bust.
is, we got talent.
Yes, we do.
It got to get
Come
together.
on, fellas.
Listen, we ain't, but that's not what we arguing. We ain't arguing we don't got the talent.
I agree.
We damn sure got the talent. But what do I always tell you? Good talent can't overcome bad coaching.
And right now, I agree. It's Kansas City Super Bowl or bust.
It's Super Bowl
We,
bust.
City of Champions, my ass. Keith. Now let's go to these call-outs.
Yes.
All right, we're going to get to the call-out, but one thing I'm going to comment on that is not only they can't overcome bad coaching is there's two other things that goes with bad coaching. And this is where I'm going to go with maybe even Najee and Kenny. Young guys lose confidence, and they lose money.
Hold on. Stop.
And
No. Let me
no.
talk with you.
Okay.
Let me just talk with you. They lose confidence.
Uh-huh.
And some of them got too much confidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them got too much confidence.
Okay.
See, my thing is, I ain't got no problem with you having confidence, but if you and I love to see the gorilla
Yep.
beat on his chest because
Right.
that make me put the microscope on you come
Yes.
game time.
Yep.
Because now if you beating on your chest,
Georgie
I
Pickens.
want to see that translate to football.
To what
'Cause
you're doing on the field.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So and with all that being said, you just take it in the grand scheme of things. Okay. You can have an ego. You can have all the confidence in the world.
Right.
But if it ain't gonna produce,
On the field.
then what did it mean?
Yeah, it's pretty worthless.
It's pretty worthless.
But don't you think? And I'm not going to keep beating up Canada horse. Don't you think Canada's costing Najee some money?
Canada's costing everybody
money.
Listen,
What?
listen,
Everybody?
What
listen,
the hell?
listen,
They're
man.
sitting in a crowd. That has never happened before.
And but be clear.
They're yelling at the
Don't
end of
say
the third
everybody.
quarter.
As all three of us sit here, though,
Uh-huh.
was I or was I not calling for his head as soon as the season was over.
Yep.
And when they signed
I knew what was going to happen.
yes, you did. You called that too, though.
Yep.
You called that too. You said it. You said they ain't firing Canada because of the way the season ended.
Okay.
And I said, well, damn, we in trouble.
Yep.
Well, damn, don't we look like we in trouble?
We in trouble, fellas.
Because guess what? What we gonna do? We gonna look like shit the first half, and then pull it together in the second half.
Well, the Raiders got the 30th rated defense.
And we
The
got
30th.
and we got the 37th ranked offense.
37.
I think he was
What
saying
the hell is that?
We got the 37th ranked offense.
Please.
So we going up against the 30th ranked defense. And shit, we got the 37th ranked offense. You know what I mean?
I'm ready.
the toilet bowl, huh?
Man,
Just call out.
listen, man.
Hey.
That shit hurt a nigga feelings, man.
Hey, my offensive call out today is going to be, hey, the guy who's beating on his chest, Georgie Pickens. We got to get him started
But-
early.
That's what he's asking for the ball.
Listen, he wants the ball.
Yes, he does. But my thing is, get him some nice, easy ones to even get Pickett in a rhythm.
Can I touch on something since you?
Sure.
You said Pickens? I read an article. An NFL GM secretly, anonymous.
Okay. I don't like that, but go ahead.
Yeah, he said anonymous. Said the Steelers are literally doing this to George on purpose. They said he's a $30 million receiver. He's a $30 million talent. And if he put the numbers up, that's what they're going to have to pay him. And they don't want to pay him. Now, granted, this is a real article I seen. This ain't me making up.
Right.
Now, this is me reading an article off the internet.
Right.
From a real sports source. And their exact words was, they really truly believe that the Steelers is doing this because if nothing else, if you can't get the ball to nobody, you are capable of, no matter how sad you is, you're capable of getting the ball to him.
Yeah.
And if he get the numbers, then that means he got to get the money. And if he's a $30 million talent, and if it's time for his contract to come up and it called for $30 million,
get 30.
And the Steelers, we know the Steelers don't want to pay no receiver no $30 million.
We don't like paying nobody.
They'll pay the receiver, they'll pay their players. I don't know about $30 million.
Well, this is the thing.
But I think he has that.
They don't put that guarantee out there.
Right.
No,
Like they want.
it's not that high.
Yeah.
And they never fully guarantee nobody. That's
Never.
the real guarantee.
Never.
Up front.
Right.
That's why Le'Veon was so swole, because he thought he put in so much work.
Yeah.
He should have got the fully guarantee, which he probably should.
He should have.
But
He shouldn't have held out, and we should have paid him. So we both was wrong in that scenario.
There you go. It was a paradox.
It was a pair of
You know,
paradox.
he got hurt in the playoffs. I think that might have messed up his FG.
Yeah, but though,
this dude though,
Yeah.
Randy Moss, man,
Talent.
You see it.
just throw it up to him.
Man, you
Man,
see
you
him catch that
see
ball.
it.
But
He
I'm
look like-
saying, though, do you just throw it to the guy?
You just throw it to the guy contested, then you get him in open space.
Yeah.
You get him every you in
Did
the
you see him
now.
gazelle down that? Stop, listen.
Yes.
Anybody that know football, soon as you seen that,
Yeah.
listen,
That's special.
that was effortless.
Yes, it was.
He caught that
Yes,
ball.
it
That dude didn't have a chance. to
No, he
tackle
didn't.
Yeah.
No,
He didn't have a chance,
No, he
bro.
didn't.
Too
No, he
fast.
didn't.
Too fast, and it was so smooth.
Yes.
If you watch him run, he ain't all over the place.
No.
His legs ain't kicking.
No.
He's straight up and down like
And
a
he's
track
tall,
star.
Twizzy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and he's tall.
How?
Most tall dudes run
And he
kind
get
of
out. And he
awkward.
get off the blocks when it's time to jump.
Right.
He get up there.
Yeah.
Gotta give him the ball. 15 targets. He'll be up to 10 to 15 every game.
Covered or not, though.
Why not?
I'm just saying.
I'm dying with him.
Listen,
He putting that on watch. Don't say it, throw it up to him.
And he wants to smoke.
Yes, he does.
Put it on my shoulder.
Yes, he does.
Live and die with me.
Yes, he does.
Throw the ball to me.
I'm
Yes, he
down
does.
with him, though.
I'm down with him too, bro.
Doe Bus. Who's your offensive call out?
The whole line.
Hold up.
All five.
All
of them.
line, you heard it.
All five of them. All five of them.
All five.
Get off the ball.
Damn,
Bring it
tackle.
down.
I mean, you're calling out.
I'm calling
Tackle
you.
to tackle.
You heard me, man. We don't even got to get in this long.
You don't like one of them?
Tackle to tackle.
Hold on.
It's not that I.
Let's get some positivity. Who's playing the best on the O-line that you can see right now?
Nobody.
I'll let Joe talk because it's his call. It's
Yeah,
his
I'm
call.
talking
But
about-
at the end of the day, you got to always remember, O-line is a cohesive group.
Yes, it is. It's a
One
unit.
person.
why they all getting
Exactly.
It's a unit.
One
Why they all
person.
getting
One
called.
person. It doesn't
So
even matter if
five-
one person dominates.
So 5 of them got to come through
Yeah.
today.
Got to move
They
on.
all got to come through today.
It gotta be a group.
The A and the B gap.
Yeah.
Got to be open on both sides. That's both sides of the center.
Yes.
For people who don't know,
Yeah.
A's over here, B's over there.
Yeah.
Both of them got to be open today. It's a 6 hole. Got to be open today.
The 7 hole.
There ain't no 7 hole. Well, I guess that's outside the
Yeah,
tackle.
outside the tackle.
That's sweet.
But we don't need no sweeps.
North and south.
I'm talking about inside.
That's what we run, though.
Listen,
No.
We run jet sweep.
Well, I mean,
North and south.
Only jet sweeps that's supposed to be surprise plays.
Yeah.
If
You're
you
right.
didn't
No,
know
you're
that.
right. They
You
ran
didn't
it
know
on us, and it was successful.
Nobody gets busy
Surprise
with the jet plays in the NFL. Very seldom do you see somebody break a jet sweep in the NFL. The NFL
Yeah,
too
too
talented
fast.
for that.
They're too
Yeah,
fast. They're too
nobody's
fast.
busting that out.
You know,
man.
it's only supposed to meant to be 5 to 15 yards.
That's it.
Nothing more than that.
That's it.
And surprise.
That's
Right,
it.
right.
We run it
Every
we
game.
know it.
Religiously.
Yeah, don't run it at all today.
Yeah.
No, hey, y'all,
They get off.
y'all
Take
heard-
off
hey,
O-line.
See
There
this,
you go.
see this marker?
No jet sweep.
Take that over to jet sweep.
Yeah.
This erase the whole
Erase
jet
the
sweep
whole
off.
thing.
This erase that. Put the black magic, put the permanent marker. You know how you put the marker on there that bleed onto the thing on the back end? Do that with that jet sweep.
He said,
Matter of fact, set it on fire in the booth. How about that part?
You know,
he said, redact all the jet sweeps in the playbook.
Jet
Go
sweep.
every page. There's one on black that shit out. Hey,
Offensive call
who's your offensive call out, Big Twiz?
I'm going with the quarterback as always.
Oh,
We could listen.
Oh.
Everybody
Oh.
in this league, every team in this league that is truly successful has a quarterback.
One last thing about that. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You got Merle Hodge calling you out, man.
Yeah.
Who definitely knows football.
Yes, he
Who
does.
got fired, I think, because he knows so much football.
Yes, he
Embarrassed a couple people on ESPN.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
It's calling y'all all out really, really bad. And I see it because I'm watching. Hey, now.
Yeah.
And then nobody's doing nothing too fancy. Matter of fact, we're locking down the main ones. Bosa and Garrett didn't get off.
No, neither one of
Everybody
them.
else is, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Interior.
Can't be that, man.
Sit
Interior.
that ass
Can't do that,
down.
man.
Sit that ass down. and
Because
stop
what
somebody's
I'm
heart.
seeing, and this is going to get back to Big Twizzy's call out, they're almost in Pickett's lap like they were with Big Ben.
Yeah.
Let me once again.
I'm just being real.
I had a little inside conversation on Saturday. My exact question was, is Kenny it, dog? His exact response was, Kenny definitely it.
Wow.
Listen
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
There's somebody that know football. There's somebody that know quarterback.
Okay.
He said, Kenny it. He said, one thing you can't do is play with a quarterback's head. You can't play with it.
He's not allowed to call audible. Not allowed.
You can't play in his head. He said, Kenny it. He said, Kenny it. Said, we ain't gonna see the best of Kenny. We ain't gonna see the best of Kenny
Until who's out of here?
until Matt Canada's out of there.
Do you think Tomlin has to be out of here or just Canada?
I don't think Tomlin got to be out of there. I think. See, this is.
Well, there's pressure, man. I don't
there's-
think Canada's gonna make it past 5 games this
Yeah,
year.
listen.
You said that
I know.
earlier.
If he
did say that
because
earlier
it
this
can't be this because
said he was getting fired.
Once
Yeah.
the crowd gets involved and starts chanting, then that takes the whole aura of the game away. Nobody wants to play when they hear that shit. They on the sidelines and they hear that. That's no different than us up here bashing them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's worse down there because you got 70,000 people calling for your
Yeah,
head.
chant.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Chant.
saying?
That's never happened before.
Never happened before ever. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Yeah, I
day,
can't remember that here.
Yeah.
Fire Chan Gailey.
At the end of the day,
But they said he is the. But
I said it. My exact words was, "Is Kenny it?"
Because he can throw the ball and he can move and he can compete.
Listen,
I understand.
listen.
Is he scared?
Listen,
His eyes look really bad at the press conference, like you want to say something.
Listen. That
We'll
boy,
see, man.
That boy, we seen what Kenny could be. We seen it last year.
Okay.
We seen it last year. Now it's him. It's him under the whole regime. It's his team.
yeah,
But it only can be your team if you can really galvanize the troops. Everything we all know. If we can sit here and talk about it, what you think they talking about in the locker room?
Off the locker room, on the phone.
Yeah.
On
If we
the phone,
sitting
no.
here talking about it, let's just be clear. And when I'm trying to speed it up, if we sitting here talking about it,
Yeah.
the stadium is chanting.
yeah.
All the sports circuits, FS1, Sports Center,
Talking.
NFL Network, Matt Canada is the topic of the Steelers.
Yes.
How can it work?
Yeah.
Let's just be realistic.
So
how can it work?
So back to your other comment, though. Will bad coaching ruin that kid?
It can.
But good coaching can good coaching can come in and bring him back.
Yeah, but after you lose that confidence and stuff.
No.
He got to be more accurate.
He got to be definitely.
That's true. There you go.
I mean,
some of it is on him.
Listen.
Some of it is on him.
Listen, you know, like I know, quarterback is more of a above the shoulders, man.
Right.
And then when you in there and you in the moment and you off. If this is off, because everything else is off, because he's sending in plays. Remember, that man called 8 of the same pass plays the whole game.
Yes.
So when you the quarterback and you hear that dumbass bullshit play come in, it just fucks you all up and throws you all off. Now it's easy to miss Tay going wide open into the end zone. We know Kenny can make that throw.
Well,
we know he can make that throw.
Is Tay playing tonight?
No, Deontay's out. But my thing with that whole thing is, Twiz, there has to be a point where even if he does get a good coach, his confidence is going to be so shot, he's going to be done.
That's only
if he goes another year with Canada, this year.
Well, we know that that's not going to happen because Canada's contract is over after this season, and he's not getting re-signed. We already know that.
Oh, I don't know.
And listen,
Mike likes
him. Listen.
Mike Tomlin
likes him. Averaging 28 to 35 points a game.
Mike Tomlin likes him.
He does average something though.
You got to remember, Mike comes under the regime of
Kevin Colbert.
No, he's not. Mike is under the Rooneys, dog. He ain't under no Kevin Colbert. Mike under the Rooneys. Kevin Colbert and Kwame, them is the GMs. Mm-hmm. But Mike is directly under the Rooneys, man. He has that relationship.
He do.
He has that relationship. What I'm saying to you is, he a chance the same way the Rooneys gave him a chance.
I see that's the problem, dude.
It is.
I know.
It is. But guess what?
The patience.
It's been a long time. People been asking. We thought there was a couple of seasons we thought Tomlin was out of here.
Yeah.
And what they do? Ink him out.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when somebody give you a shot, you say, guess what? I picked you. You my guy.
Yeah, he picked Kevin.
I'll live and die with you.
He picked Kevin.
I'll live and die with you.
Man, we dying.
And we dying.
Yes.
It's about, I need some resurrection.
I got you. I'm with you.
Some resurrection.
I'm with you. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to put some logic to what we going through.
Right.
Clear.
You know what I mean?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey,
put me with the joint.
My defensive call out is Keanu Benton. This is the rookie boy. I like him a lot. He's strong. He's quick. Him and Ogunjobi.
They had good games last week.
Yes, they had great games last week. But again, I'm not going to keep getting on. I'm not going to keep getting on why ain't these boys playing. I know why Keanu's in because Cam's out, of course. But these three dudes, our rookies, period. Give them some rec, man. Yeah. Give them some rec.
Now, is this Benton dude a rookie?
Yeah.
Wisconsin
boy. He came from Herbig. Him and Herbig.
Now, this is what I'm saying. See, this is what these dudes got to understand. When you get your shot, you better leave an impression, man.
He did last week.
No. You can't do it one game, baby.
All right.
Can't do it one game. Can't do it one game, man. The consistency got to always listen, man. These people, this NFL, man, is a juggernaut, and they will pay you for being good.
Yeah.
And they will definitely pay you for being great. Mm-hmm. They will give you the bag when you get a chance. When you backing up Cam.
Yep.
You go out there and you leave it on the field, man. You leave it all on the field.
I don't think Cam got one or two after this year.
Yeah.
I think he got one.
Yeah, I said one or two. I'm stretching the two.
Two is like the farewell tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Catch that fun. But we know him for pushing everybody out early.
Yeah, we are.
I don't think this is early though. This is what, year 13 for him?
I mean, I feel what you're saying, but my thing is though,
14
it's like, Cam, and he been in the trench.
Yeah.
That trench, listen.
And ain't been hurt. He don't miss games.
He don't.
This is the most.
So if he missing, he hurt.
Yeah, he really hurt.
Yeah, he don't miss no games. Yeah.
Doe Bus. Go and follow it up with your defense call.
Ogunjobi. Number 99, baby. Mm-hmm. Play 100.
That's it.
That's all I ask him. Play 100.
Just be a problem. When you on that big line, be a problem.
Make some plays. Make some shifty plays. Get a couple sacks if you can. Mm-hmm. Open it up. It should be a lot of single because Highsmith played so well last week. Mm-hmm. They're going to shift the double in the protection him and TJ.
Yeah.
You should get some one-on-one. You got to win your one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Both of them dudes.
Yeah.
Got you winning one-on-ones.
I was going to tie that together.
That's how we
win.
got back to stifling they run the game and then Jimmy G.
Yes.
Win your one-on-ones, break dudes up, and get off the field on 3 and out.
Yeah.
Because Jacobs,
there, man.
hey, Jacobs is still a good back.
Yeah, he's a good back.
I mean, I know he
just
hasn't-
got 8 kids right now, early.
But he got 8?
Yeah, he got about 8.
Good.
Are you serious?
Yes, very serious.
You got 8?
Yeah, about 8.
But he got the money for him, so it don't matter.
No, but
but
listen,
Money, you don't got
I know.
to.
He got 8.
Stretching your ass out.
You know what? The life got him.
Stupid. Just about to get a Howard too from the Dolphins.
Hey,
4 Browns
like,
up right
hey,
now.
yeah, same time. I say
Hey,
that.
Yeah,
Hey,
dummy.
the life got them. Because I remember who Jacob was coming out of Alabama.
Yeah.
His story. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. His story had me rooting for him.
Oh, yeah?
And then I seen him with a whole mouthful of diamonds and gold, and I said,
Change that quick.
"Damn,
You getting your environment.
Change that quick.
got you, homie. They got you. You know, his dad. They was living in cars.
I know.
and all that. So I'm like, damn, my homie,
Homeless.
like, man. Then I seen it all go, and then now you telling me he got 8, and then
Yeah.
Boy, MJG better.
That's that. Man, listen, you better have some. You better have listen.
A backup plan,
You
huh?
better know. You better have some. Let me tell you something, man. You got to have discipline. And not
Del She could be there tonight. I'll drink juice in the hood.
not to get off topic
Big cherry.
and start talking about the life outside of the not to get off and talk about the life outside of the field.
Well, we got time for this, man.
But one thing for sure, man.
7:45.
One thing for sure. We pushing it. One thing for sure, though, man. What you do off the field will affect you on the
Yes,
field,
it will.
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
It would affect you on the field,
Yeah, it
bro.
will.
Yeah.
That is the true gladiator game, bro. There ain't a game on this planet
You're right.
that is more gladiator than football.
And you better have your mind
You
right.
got to have your mind right. You don't need distractions. If you making 8, he didn't have no kids.
Yeah.
Now you got 8 kids? You understand what I'm saying? That life will hurt you, man.
Hey. And they must be around the same
Listen
time, too.
You got to understand. Listen,
Yeah.
man. You got to understand this, man. When you are a very successful, rich person, most running backs, no homo, built like Greek gods,
Yeah.
got a bankroll,
Yeah.
you are getting the cream de la creme of women. When women are where you're at, it's on purpose. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to control that temptation, bro. Because once you let that hat out the bag,
It's over.
it's over, bro. It's too, because it doesn't happen to too many.
And you're a target.
You already why
Right.
wouldn't you?
Right.
But
No.
this is the
Now
thing.
you're an easier
Why
target.
wouldn't you be a target?
Yeah.
You're rich. You're successful. Why wouldn't you be a
Yeah.
target?
Built
But
like
let's-
a Greek
but-
god.
Yeah, but let's
now,
get.
now, who's your defensive call out? But in saying that, Twiz.
Mika need to have his splash game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
TJ done had his splash
Oh.
game. High Smith done had his splash game. It's time for our other superstar to have his splash game. Mika need to
Yeah,
have
we
his
got
splash
one left
game.
since
Is
Kim
he,
was
is, he
there.
the, is he the third highest paid on our defense?
He's the highest paid safety in the league.
Yeah, but I'm on our
He
defense.
got to be the highest paid on
No,
that
I think
defense.
he's the second behind.
Second, TJ?
By TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
TJ's the
He's
number
above
one.
Hassan. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's the
But he's the
highest
number one.
paid
He's the highest paid safety in the league.
Yeah.
So it's time for him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Earn that money.
But once again, y'all, this is what I keep reverting back to, man. I pay attention to all the little things.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Mika had to excuse himself. It was
Yep.
gone.
Yep.
And if we being technical, he ain't really looking like the Mika of last year.
No, he's not. Not yet. Not yet.
Mika come out the hole. Cincinnati game set the tone early.
He should have had that pick last week.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
who?
Yeah.
Highsmith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bounced off
Right.
the chest.
Yeah. He should have had that
So
pick
it's
last week.
like, man, I be, you know what I mean? When they talk about dudes stepping away from the team and all this, that, and the third, and then they don't play
That was
well.
for personal reasons, Twiz.
That's what I'm saying. But them personal reasons can affect you
On the field.
You got to be clear-headed out on that field.
Okay.
You can't be out on that field worried about your wife. You can't be out there.
Yeah.
Man, listen, we seen DeMar Hamlin literally die on
Yes.
the field, bro,
Yes.
and be brought back to life.
Yes.
You will lose your life on that
Yes.
field, man.
Yes.
You
Yes.
got to be completely there all the way whole, man. You'll lose your life out on that field, man. That thing is serious, man.
Yeah.
I watch.
Yeah, we talk about it like it is a game,
man, listen,
but it
I
is
watch-
life and
I
death
watch-
sometimes.
I'm talking about. I'm watching literally. I'm watching Carolina game, Sunday night game. It might have been a Monday night game. Ike is literally holding up a receiver try to get him down on the ground, and LT comes and put his helmet right on Ike's forearm.
Yep, broke it.
And just shattered it, bro.
Yeah.
Just shattered it, bro. It's just that his own teammate done this to him. You feel what I'm saying? That's you got to be all the way whole out there, man. You can't be out there playing. Why you think Troy crossed it up every play? And because it's you feel me? It's
who we got? We got some people on though. Before we get into these predictions, y'all, come on down to 1441 Woods Run Ave.
Chris
Game.
says to make Chris Adams. You know your family.
No, what's up, Chris?
He says to make it a break for Canada tonight. We totally agree. That's what we've been talking about.
Good take, Chris. Good take.
Doe Bus said he's getting fired in the middle of the year.
You let us lay an egg. It might be over tonight.
Come on now.
That nigga might be on a Greyhound.
I don't think he's getting fired in the middle of the year, but I'm just repeating.
Thug says utilize the speed with Austin tight end usage. Yeah, definitely. That's a definite.
Yeah, because why aren't we using Mount Washington, though?
I don't know.
He's 6'7".
Who, Darnell Washington?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think he hurt.
Moved at the same time.
I think he hurt.
Right.
I think Darnell hurt.
When? He was
No,
playing the last two games.
he was mauling.
I think he
boys.
hurt. I think
most of them.
I don't know if he playing this game.
But why?
But he ain't been using him.
No.
He ain't been getting no passes. Him and Fireman should be in there at the same time. Sometimes.
Down the hash.
Listen,
you put the pressure
I'm
on that
saying,
safety.
Like you said it.
Listen, they ain't Gronk and Hernandez, but they're our Gronk and Hernandez.
Yes.
Them two dudes are, bro.
Just stature alone.
Bro. Darnell, Firemouth, Tay, Pickens.
Yes.
Problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yeah, with some
Who else we got? No.
At this point, you got to start Joey, get young.
Thank you. Speak on it.
Man, I don't know. He messed up his shit right there. Del Rico Davis, we have poor coaching and execution right now.
Preach.
It's not the Pittsburgh way.
Preach.
Just throw it up to Pickens, Chris, Jackie Page, hey fellas, and I give the ball to Pickens. He says the same thing every week.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's the truth.
It is the truth. Yeah.
10 to 15 targets.
Can't go away from it.
Aaron D. Brown and
That is
We
the
the only team that don't go to our stars.
my man Ben.
We don't go to our. We the only team that don't go to our stars.
All the time.
Devontae Adams is getting the ball tonight.
We know he's
Travis
getting it.
Kelce got the ball.
Yes.
You pick any receiver off any team that's the star. Tyreek Hill, they threw up 70.
Yes.
I thought Alabama was playing Florida Atlantic.
He only had one touchdown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Out that 70.
Mostert had 4.
But he had about 11 targets. He had about 11 catches.
Munchie
157.
I thought Alabama was playing Florida
Hey, but
Atlantic.
now you say you're supposed to have your mind together. Travis Kelce had Taylor Swift in the stats. His mind.
That's okay.
He could do that.
Taylor Swift worked about what?
Billion.
600?
Billion.
700?
Billion.
Taylor Swift could be in the stands every game.
Okay.
Taylor Swift could be in the locker room, wiping me down.
Okay.
Wipe it down.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be no distraction.
That ain't no distraction.
That's a transaction.
That's where I was trying to get at.
What?
And they keep showing it. It's getting on my
Yeah. No, that's
he
how
ain't that cute.
I was trying to get that too.
But guess what?
Is that going to be a
But guess
distraction
what,
for
though?
Travis?
Guess what?
Ridiculous.
You look at Travis and you look at Taylor Swift. Travis is making a business decision.
Yes,
to play
he is.
for.
You're right.
That's
You're
what
right.
Travis gonna do.
Because he had that sister. Remember, he had that sister. Guess what that sister
two
looking like
sisters.
now? I know, but
Two sisters.
Yeah.
but you know what them
Super
sisters.
tough.
Yeah.
You know what they looking
But
like
when,
now.
They don't get that
but when
grilled-
Taylor
grilled
Swift,
cheese.
but when Taylor Swift asks for your number,
There you go.
when Taylor Swift
There
says she
you
want
go.
to meet you,
There you go.
yeah, that's seven. That's seven. That's the white Beyonce.
Hey, and for y'all don't know,
It's
Taylor
funny,
Swift.
but yeah.
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift
man.
was at Kansas
And
City.
when she go on tour, sell out. Remember,
I knew.
she came here twice.
She might have brought 60.
Beyonce canceled her tour.
Hey, she might have brought $1 billion to Pittsburgh.
That stage was too big.
Yeah.
That's what it came down to. That stage,
Hey,
Beyonce stage is crazy.
My prediction this week, and we're going to get to it, y'all. Come on down to 1441 Woods Run. I am going to go ahead with us today, though. 34-10,
It's a high
Pittsburgh
score.
Steelers.
You think Matt Canada
He
can throw
jumps in his
34?
fandom all the time with these picks. With his predictions.
But
Every time.
this is what I know.
He the only man that
This
picks
is what
30.
I listen.
This is the second time. Friend, you said 35.
O is the true. Listen. O will give you about his Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
O will go to war about.
Yes,
his
he will.
Steelers.
He'll go to blows with you. About
He
this,
will
boy.
go to war. Oh, get the
crazy.
when he do this. Well, oh, get the turning. And he trying to get it. You better get in your car. And pull
Yeah,
off.
you better. or you better pour a thesaurus out because he's using big words and everything.
Yeah, 34-10 is great.
34-10 is crazy?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going for it. Doe Bus.
30th ranked offense, 30th ranked defense.
There you go.
37th ranked offense.
Come on,
Keep
man.
on with this
34
and
There's
10.
only 32 teams, ladies and
on,
gentlemen.
I'm pedestrious, man. 2013, man. Just win the game.
2013?
Give me 20 points, man. That's 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals.
You're not asking for much.
2 field goals. I'm sorry.
But we're going to get into Big
I'm
Twiz.
just saying, man.
Big Twiz really ain't asking for much.
I'm going 14-10. Just give me 2 touchdowns and hold them and just cost them.
So we asking
That's
for
all we
2
asking
touchdowns
for.
off the side.
I'm not listening. Because I'm looking at it in a realistic state. Our defense, we good for about 14 points, and then our defense is good for anything.
And we don't
after
throw
that.
deep, and we don't do no big plays.
So if you're going to entertain us,
14,
if you're going to entertain us tonight with 28, 24 to 30 points by going up and down the field and running the ball and controlling the clock, then entertain me. But far as what I see, for us to be at 24 to 34 points, our defense got to score twice again. And what's the chances of that?
Well, it's going to be somewhere in between there. There's going to be between that 34 points and the 14 points. Those right around 20. So
You hoping for a night.
I'm hoping for
you
a
hoping
night.
for a night of excitement.
No, really what I'm
That's
hoping for.
excitement.
No,
34 to 10.
And Doe, he kind
That's
of
excitement,
He kind of
bro.
right with me about the fandom. I just want Kenny and them
Looking
to
for
show
excitement.
up for
That's
one night.
excitement, bro. 34 to 10.
Yes.
That means our defense is hard.
Yes.
And our offense is clicking on all cylinders.
I want to see Pickens with 2
Mike
70-yard
Pickens
touchdowns.
Yeah. You
Two
looking
what?
for
Pickens with
excitement.
70 yards. 2. Hold on. You laughing? That's not impossible.
It's not with
that dude.
Not with that ability.
Not with exactly.
But it's on a 15-yard pass.
Listen to what I'm telling you. If Kenny can guess what?
Go ahead.
If Kenny throw for 250 yards,
We got 34.
if he just throw for 250 yards,
We got 20 points.
and we win 250 and we win,
Okay.
we going to breakfast tomorrow.
All right. Don's Diner.
Dawn's Diner.
Let's
I
hear
went
it.
there for the first time.
I like the Lucas.
Well, no, what? It will be
The Lucas is cool, but I ain't gonna lie, Dawn. Listen, for Dawn's Diner to be
And the prices.
listen to what I'm telling you, man.
I've
I
been
went
going
there
there forever.
exactly. So this ain't nothing new to you. I went in there.
What'd you get? Hold on, big homie. We gonna get hold of. What'd you get, big homie?
I got 2 pancakes,
Okay.
turkey sausage and turkey bacon, scrambled eggs and cheese, coffee,
They give you a ton of
What'd it
food.
run you? What'd it run you, Twiz? Tell the people.
and $14, $15, something like that.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No.
And
Good.
good pancakes, fluffy, meat not dry, scrambled eggs and cheese, fluffy. Toast was home fries too. I had home fries.
See?
I had the home fries.
This boy done had
With the
a
onions
big
and the
breakfast.
greens. Yeah, big breakfast.
Yeah, that's for
$14?
$6. I'm a big
Hey,
nigga.
Well, you know I'm throwing it around.
I know,
I've been throwing it
but the
around.
thing is,
I'm back to throwing
what I
it
like,
around. I'm back to
you
throwing
seen
it
him
around.
cook everything.
Yeah, you see him cook everything.
So ain't no.
Yeah, ain't no in the back playing
Right.
around. He get.
just like the Lucas. You see,
Yeah,
everything.
but this is my thing. For the diner under the bridge,
Yeah. You going back?
am I?
Okay. Hey, y'all just got a free plug too. Don's Diner. Hit Don's Diner, y'all.
Yeah. And they funny.
Yes.
Is all hell with
Bruce
it.
said Don's is closed on Monday.
Yeah, it's
I guess
closed
it
on
is.
Monday.
So we'll have to go to the
We
Lucas.
got to go
to
to
the
Hey, we at the Lucas
The Lucas
tomorrow,
country.
y'all.
Yeah, it's 250. I'm hitting that line immediately.
Yeah.
What you said now? The Lucas is my favorite place, partner.
Hey, but we going to get up out of here. Make sure y'all come down for KY.
Cinnamon cakes. Doe Bus and
Big fella.
cinnamon pancakes.
Big fella. We out of here.
We out of here. Peace.
Peace.